Isolation Nation, welcome to a very special brunch episode of the Social Distancing Social Club. I'm Ben Gleib, and I was supposed to be in a car.
Yeah.
And not able to eat a great amount of food, and I moved that shit away. I moved those plans.
You did.
Those plans are going to be a little later today. My food's being prepared right now, just so you know. Just so you know. And on that note, please welcome the second leg of the four-legged tripod that makes up the quarantine. It's Steve Hofstetter.
Hello, everybody. Hello. I got a fancy brunch shirt on. Hi, everybody.
Ooh. I got a fancy, I just woke up 22 minutes ago, and you can hear it in my voice, shirt on.
Perfect. You know, I figured, I don't know if my mic is loud, but my shirt sure is. Anyway, welcome to the show. If you want to support the show, please do so. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube. Throw in those Facebook stars. That loud shirt joke, courtesy of Taylor during soundcheck. And with that...
Wait. Before you introduce the next leg, I just have to say, now we clearly see, Steve, how you were briefly ahead in the mug contest.
That... Because I have
one of them?
Mm-hmm. Do you have one, or do you have six? We don't know.
No, I have one, just like your campaign did. Anyway, please welcome Mr. Chris Bowers.
First, let me say, Steve, that's the best you've ever looked, and I don't think that shirt's loud at all. I think it's funny. But anyway, it's race day, everybody. I'm in my race day stars coats. Talk about Facebook stars. There we go. It's race day in Indianapolis for all my Indianapolis friends, so I'm excited for that. And we're going to party a little bit for 2 reasons. The Sunday Fun Day and the race. Queen
Bowers.
Race.
With how America's going right now, when you said it's race day, until you said in Indianapolis, that sounded not fun. Just so
and I'll be honest, in Indiana, it still could mean either thing, but
That's
it's the
true
Indy
also.
500, everybody. The Indy 500 is today.
Yeah, got it. Thank you so much.
They're all in
Cheers,
one.
guys.
Rachel's here.
Mug.
Queen, how you doing?
Good. I don't remember who got me this mug, but thank you so much.
I think that was me and Carmel, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it was it? No. Did you mail it to our fan mail? Because I unwrapped this in our PO box.
I would like to say is that it probably wasn't for me and Carmel.
So what kind of brunch stuff you guys got? You got good brunch stuff?
Oh yeah,
I
I have no
Chrissy,
willpower, so I already ate. So
Oh, you already ate all your brunch stuff?
yeah,
That's
there you
fun.
go. You get a picture of it.
You already ate why?
Because I have no willpower.
Oh.
So what did you make? Is that what is
I
that?
like made a crispy tortilla, black beans, and a fried egg on top.
So wait, eggs, cheese, and tortilla. You came so close to making the entire quarantine.
Yeah. You don't put hot dogs on brunch stuff.
No.
Chrissy made me biscuits and gravy. Look how good those look.
Nice.
Oh,
All right.
no
I
veggies.
got
I like.
let's see if I can show this. I went with the Waffle
Please
House
let it drop off. Please let it drop. Please.
scattered, covered, and smothered, hash brown style, but homemade. Also with a plate of fruit and some
I just
toast.
wanted to slide off the goddamn plate right into your lap.
I did not want that. I don't want it to ruin my new fancy cowboy shirt.
That's incredible.
I also got stuff for mimosas. I don't know if you guys are making mimosas, but so the key to a good mimosa.
Oh god, no orange juice, just alcohol.
Well, you gotta have the right size glass. You want to have a right size glass.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Also, I love that when
Chug it,
Steve
please
makes
chug it.
when Steve makes himself breakfast at home, he puts the fruit in a little cup like you actually get at Denny's. That's incredible.
Well, it's for the show. I wanted to make it look nice for the show. And by the way, Bowers, if you put a fucking eyedropper of orange juice into that, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Is that a whole bottle of Fernet in one big beer
Oh my
stein?
God.
Holy shit!
You have room for a second bottle. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh my god!
Bowers, you should sell those to diners so they can put milkshakes in them and fit the whole fucking thing.
Also, Bowers, you gotta shake
Remember,
that
you have a
juice,
little bit-
man. I know you're not used to juice, but you gotta shake that juice first, but okay.
I shook it before I put it in there. See, and there you go. You want it to be a little bit.
You're gonna be wasted.
You know what they say? I don't know what they say about that. That's fucking ridiculous.
Do you know what they say about how to support the show?
Yeah, I already did that part.
Did you?
Yes.
Yep. You did.
Hear that part of the show? Well, there you go. Well, you're drunk already. We did not have an overnight game. Do we have a night king?
We did. So Night King game was shit a celebrity. And so I really liked Shannon Savage, R. Smelly,
Nice.
and Frankie Berman's Poopy Goldberg. But the winner and crowned again, Curtis Mason, William Shatton here.
Oh my God. Curtis Mason with the Night King again.
Killing the Night King.
All
Well
right,
done,
well,
Curtis. You can email us to collect your prize for that, and you are the Night King until our next show on Tuesday. Thank you so much, Carmel. That's a breakfast, y'all. Bam, 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 bam.
you got
Yeah, I got eggs. What do I got?
Do you not know what it looks like?
And then chicken and veggies, and avocado and a tomato, a peach. Sorry, and that's a peach, not a tomato, FYI. And then whatever. What's this stuff? Mixed veggies.
That's not just a breakfast. That's an entire salad bar.
Damn straight it is. I am very excited, you guys. I didn't want to let you guys down and not
This is
eat.
such a dodge, man. I love how you said, "Oh, I can't. I'll be in the car. I won't be able to eat." Like you've been tricking us this whole time. There's never been you had no meeting today. This has all
You
been
want
a
to hear
trick.
the actual truth is that it was just a miracle from God. It made me believe in God a little bit again, a little bit more again. I woke up knowing I wasn't going to be able to eat much on this ride, and then I got a text from Ken Gard Malone saying, "Can we actually meet at 2:30 at the beach instead of at 1?" And so I get to leave right after the show, and this was just by
You were just meeting friends at the beach. You could have moved that.
we planned it for a month, and you need sort of key beach hours before the sun gets not hot.
Okay, I'm gonna stop asking you questions while you have mouths full of food. Anyway,
I
the
don't know what
game.
the sun is, Steve, but it's a thing that affects people.
Yeah, my key beach hours are 8 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Right, right.
Okay, anyway, today's game is to brunch a movie. So take the title of a movie, make it about brunch somehow. For instance, a Clockwork Orange Juice, or Bacon Grease, or how about The Breakfast Club, but like 2 hours later. So take the title of any movie, make it about brunch, and the way you submit, the way you participate is you comment on any of our feeds, but if you want yours to count toward the prize at the end of the show, as well as having a much better chance of being read on air, what you do is you comment with a super chat, a Venmo, or a PayPal of at least $5. We'll read those at the end, and as always, if you are in our video front row, you get up to 2 entries for free.
I love introducing the video front row. This is the one time I'm really not stoked about the placement of it.
Really timed this poorly, Ben.
Well, speaking of Night King, Curtis Mason did jump up to the front row level of the VIP of the, or just regular VIP, or regular front row, sorry, of the Patreon. And Stanley Youngley also joined the Patreon. So thanks, guys, for doing that. And can you
On
do the
that
front
note,
row, Ben?
It's time. If you turn your cameras and join us in the VFR video front row, let's make this thing happen. Look at your food setups already. Holy
By the way,
shit.
I love this because while Ben is doing this, I get to eat for 13 minutes.
I'm seeing mimosas. I'm seeing breakfast burritos. I'm seeing a lot of great stuff. This is pretty damn awesome. Oh my God, Carmel just brought me for dessert this leftover apple cake from the anniversary last night. That is incredible.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wow. And thank you all, by the way, for coming to the anniversary show. It was incredible and magical. And that is Patrick Yoakley's version of brunch, you guys. Fantastic. Love that.
That Leedy burn really affected Patrick. He's been drinking all night.
That is hilarious. We are joined also in the front row right now by Frank Angles Nataro, everybody.
Wow.
Great to see you, bud. I think he's in the kitchen from a weird angle, so you can't see he's preparing food, but it looks like he's in a kitchen.
I like the idea of Frank hosting a cooking show, but the entire thing is shot at that angle, so you have no idea what he makes the whole time. It's like, trust me, this was excellent.
Oh my God.
The mass
Amazing.
entree.
That's amazing. Frank Berman is here, and my God, do I like a brunch show. He's got a different backdrop.
It's a fridge. Can you open that fridge?
No, you can.
Open it.
I actually love an open fridge. I love an open
There's clothes in there. I'm losing my mind. Oh, there's
Oh,
just.
that's a gorgeous-
That's a great fridge.
That is a
That is.
gorgeously designed fridge.
Yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
like organized and shit.
Okay, Frank.
Nice job.
Okay.
Wow.
It's a fridge, dude. Well done. We are joined, ladies and gentlemen, by an amazing human, one of my favorite people there ever was. It's everybody's favorite next door neighbor, Gladys Kravitz. Really great to have you here, Glad.
Glad. You call her Glad for sure.
We are joined by Michelle Zajac in the front row. Great to have you, Michelle. Frequent watcher, not so frequent in the front rower. So we'd love to have you here, Michelle. Love that. We're also joined by Angela Law in the front row.
Woo! Love the
I
hair.
love that. Angela Law, of course, named after the famous 90s television drama L.A. Law. It's just Anga and then L.A. Law at the end of her name. It's an entire show name, the name. Pretty incredible. We've got Mr. and Mrs. Brunch joining us, everybody. Love that. Wow. For a minute, I was like, wow, that was on sync, but there's no audio in that. So we don't know. We got Shannon Burke joining us from what her brunch is, eating snacks
That
at
was
a
Indy 500. She's at the
Oh
race.
my gosh.
Oh,
Hey, look at that.
that's amazing. You're at the Indy
Is that a
500.
Furby? I've not seen
That is so
Furby in
cool.
11 years. That's a race Furby. I love it. Nice.
We might have to check back in when the race is going and see a couple seconds of race.
Yeah, she can't. Those headphones cancel noise. She can't hear us. Those aren't. She's not Blue Corner Bill. Anyway.
Excellent. I would say something weird, but I don't know what weird to say to her. She's so nice. You actually don't carve pumpkins that good, Shannon. Haha, you do. You're very good at it. We got Cassie Nolan with her mimosa cam joining us right now. Love that. Yum,
I think her
yum.
the glass is too small, but it looks good other than that.
That's a huge glass.
Some people say the glass is half empty. Some say it's half full. Bowers says it is all the way the fuck full.
Actually, one of my favorite moments in Vegas was with this cup. I walked around all night with this huge glass, and I would just say to everyone else, "Why is your beer so fucking small?" And it was very hilarious. All dick energy in Vegas.
Is that Steve's dick at the end of that? Yeah. All right. I'm sorry I said that.
Dreams
Oh,
do come
no, it's
true.
not.
Dreams do come true. Rachel also can recognize Steve's dick from a mile away. Because at the end of their relationship, that's the only distance she saw it from.
You can see it from space.
We got, oh, thank you. We got Greg's and Bacon Jackson joining us, everybody.
Nice.
Greg's and Bacon, I love it. That looks delicious, holy moly. We are also, unless you are East Coast, then it's Brupper. I love that, SDSC Brunch Show, or Brupper, as apparently East Coasters call it. We got Roddy Snaff in the house. Hello, Roddy. Are you eating?
Hey, how?
No, it's later.
It's late there. You can still
By
eat
the way,
later, so.
I saw someone from stage at at one of the shows wearing an SDSC shirt with the same haircut as Roddy, so I assumed it was Roddy, and then it was someone else who's an SDSC fan with that haircut, and I don't know how.
Was it Doodoo Bean?
It was not Doodoo Beam, but there is a Roddy impersonator out there. We got to find him.
Tell us more about what the hair looked like, 'cause I just took a huge bite.
How fancy a Bibabe is with her muffin plate.
Look at that.
Look at that! Oh my God, this is like country club brunch going on.
Yeah.
That is super fancy. None of you know how to say a bibier, but it's a bibier is how you mispronounce that name. And that is a great setup. Are you going to eat all those muffins, Abby? Wow, I love that. Abby Wright is doing it right, my friends.
Freshly baked this morning.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Damn, Abby Wright, MD. The MD stands for delicious. We got Jan Skittles Johnson in our brunch house. Oh, there you go. Well done. That's called a Florida buffet.
One single banana. Yes, it's a Florida buffet.
And it's right.
Oh my God, Emily, a maple meal. Ronald just poured so much syrup on those pancakes. I hope you guys saw that. Wow. That looks very good. Enjoy. We are joined also by Curtis Mason, the Night King, with his Night King crown.
Yes.
Nice.
I've been killing it in that Night King game, man. And we have Andrea Gordon joining us in the mirror. That was a cool angle. Whoa, vitamin C and zinc, inner orange juice, and champagne, and a glass. That's Bauer's glass.
Hot sauce. There you go.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Hot dog?
Hey, look what just happened.
Oh, God.
Showed us a science experiment.
Andrea, goddamn.
Like me getting in the hot tub. That was hilarious.
Drink it in the
If there'd
mirror.
if there'd been a bite out of that hot dog, I'd have lost their mind, Andrea.
Drink it in the mirror. Eat it in front of the mirror so we can see it. We got to see it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
By the way, we're all freaking out. We're all freaking out as if that hot dog doesn't have weirder shit already in it.
Another
Hot
Furby.
sauce in your drink. Mad.
How do we have two Furbies in the same show? Jesus.
No idea.
Oh, look at LJ Mutz. Oh.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
LJ Mutz and stuff with
The
his,
city? Or
with his people over pups mug.
It's Pups Over People, Ben. Pups
Oh,
over
yeah. And we got great breakfast there, LJ, and a big old syrup bottle. Holy moly. Amazing. We got Brad Clark with the Brad Clark 5 food groups joining us, you guys. That's amazing. We got James Nielsen. James continuing his streak where he refuses to give me anything to work with.
Oh, look at that.
We got Anna Hood joining us with, James is eating. Love that. And we got Anna Hood with bacon and a plate with French toast.
Toast à l'orange.
A l'orange. That means it has orange in it.
Yep.
And you're a woman after my own heart. You've got your bacon on a separate plate so it doesn't mix with the syrup.
oh, it's so good with syrup. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sometimes I like it, but I don't want it to be completely soaked in syrup. So.
Okay.
No one in this
Very
house
good
likes
syrup.
sweet meat of any kind. We
Have
are
you
joined
considered
by-
maybe-
I don't agree with the premise that your meat is sweet, Ben. That's the part I have a problem with.
Ben, have you considered maybe the sausage spoiled?
Sausage doesn't spoil, Steve. It just gets more interesting to appreciate.
Ben, did you leave it out overnight? Because that's not a good thing.
It's like a fine wine.
You know how hard it is to hold this very, very heavy plate up in frame this entire time, by the way? We are joined by Ray Brunchable, everybody. Love that. Good to see you, Ray. The mug says Happy Life Day. Days.
Yes, it's a leading mug.
It's a leading mug.
Oh.
I'm winning the mug contest right now. Two mugs.
Yeah.
Winning all the contests right now, for being honest. Right?
Yeah.
Here, I'm about to take the lead in the mug contest.
Nope, you're still behind Jay Leno.
We are joined by Brunch Aranka. I love that. You look different in the morning, Aranka. Great to see you. We've got Timothy Brown here. Hello, Timothy. You're clearly on a break. He says, I can't talk on lunch. Glad I finally made a show. French toast, Nutella, strawberries, and bananas. Love that choice. And also, she can talk. She's on break in her car. She just wants to eat rather than talk. So I love that. Respect it. I respect it. We are coming to us now with a man who clearly needs his nourishment. He just is exhausted from a 12-round fan fuck. It's Chris LaBelle. Where did he go?
We lost him. We got Chad. That's all right.
Hop on. There he is. Missed whatever funny thing you just did, dude. But if it involved fucking a fan, we're glad we missed it.
No, the fan's gone now. The guitar's gone. I'm sensing a pattern. Like, do we get to come check your flower beds? Are you burying things?
He's definitely got a basement with a guitar and a fan in it. We were
Look,
joined by
maybe he broke up with them and it ended amicably. You don't know.
That is true. That is true. I did see a fan on Craigslist last night.
We are joined by Jenna French Toast, everybody. Damn.
Wow.
Fanny is over here to visit with her cousin. Hanging right here.
Shit.
Damn. Ellis LaBelle. We got Technics, Techie Tack, Andrew H. joining us with a very French toasted backdrop. We got authentic Canadian Blue Corner Bill with us. That looks delicious.
There's no Canadian bacon, though. Good job, Bill. Thank you for not trying to push Canadian bacon on us like an asshole.
Yeah.
Steaks are good.
It's a terrible idea.
I wonder if I can reheat this plate when this is done. This is still going, huh? All right, great. That looks delicious. We are joined by, is it cold in here or is it just Ralph?
What's about to happen?
We are inside of his refrigerator right now.
Good call.
What is he doing?
Oh God.
Now that is Alejandra and Philip, everybody. I love it.
Oh
Wow.
Is that Texas?
That's a
Texas waffle.
a
By
Texas
the way,
waffle.
I looked into this.
What about French toast?
Oh, what a burger. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh.
Did you shape that waffle yourself, or did it come Texas shaped?
I have a Texas waffle iron.
Alejandro says, "Give me."
Yeah,
Look-
Philip wants some bacon is what he wants.
Fill up that
I looked into this before the pandemic, by the way, because when I had played Texas, I realized, oh, there's a Texas-shaped waffle maker. I wonder if that's true for other states. And no, Texas is literally the only one. It doesn't exist anywhere else.
Well, I mean, yeah, Rhode Island pancakes would be very unfilling. They would be.
I mean, technically there's a Wyoming-shaped one, but that's just a square.
Is this the longest VFR ever?
It might be.
Not even close. We're not even
They
close.
also, by the way, they only make one in Texas because Texas is known for waffling on human rights.
Nicely done.
Thank you, sir. We've got Hayden, the graphics master, LeMaster, joining us. Great to see you, sir. We loved your Denny's themed flyer for today. And we've got JoJo joining us with what's left of her pancake breakfast. Oh, wow. Burnt that a little bit.
That's the
Burnt that a
first
little
pancake. That's the first one. Yeah, the first one's always terrible.
bit.
The first pancake's like a first marriage. You just do it to learn how to fucking do it.
Not wrong.
Jojo actually made that pancake at Zales.
And she made the pancake maker pay for it. We are joined by Ellie Mays Hayes. Great to have you, Ellie, from her kitchen, special for us on our brunch episode.
Ooh, look at a little muffin. Oh, nice.
Very adorable.
Looks like an
Muffins up.
Yum, very yum looking. We are also joined by Marissa Mayrick,
Yes!
everybody.
We've got the quilt today.
We have a quilt auction. We're auctioning the magical SDSC quilt on the episode today. Really well done. That's why you're not eating right now, because you're trying to save your energy for the auction. You're just drinking a smoothie. Loves that. We got Lindsay Brown doing her best. Cash Salverton. Great to have you, Lindsay.
Is that a Snuggie, Lindsay? Are you in a Snuggie right now? That's awesome. Or yep.
Blanket, just a blanket.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It's
I
like
like
a Snuggie. The Snuggie is a blanket with sleeves. That's just the same thing, just without the sleeves.
Yeah, true. True. I like sleeveless stuff sometimes. I mean, I like sleeveless dress shirts, but that's really, it doesn't matter. Okay.
And, ladies and gentlemen, we have the darling of dramedy. It is Lady Corbin.
Hey, what's up, lady?
I didn't bring any food, but I did bring a friend if they can come say hi. Come here.
Amazing.
Oh.
That's my twin. It's my twin. And twins. Yeah. She just came to say hi. She really likes Ben, so she wanted. Okay, you can't interrupt me though.
Hi.
You're just not. Halfway through talking. I know you did, but you interrupted. You're trying to. You're stealing my spotlight.
So easy, lady. How could I resist?
bitch.
Your best Danny Jollis.
She's not gonna be coming back for a bit.
Very funny.
Nice leads.
I love that Lady just did that because she gets a 2-for-1 brunch in her household.
We also have two amazing
is the
comics.
VFR.
As always, we have two amazing comics. Returning champion Katrina Davis is here. Katrina, how you doing?
Hi everyone. I have hold on, can you hear me? I have a mimosa and tots because I woke up like Ben like right before this and I don't have a pretty lady to make me breakfast. But I am also like Abby's muffins, freshly baked. So I'm really excited to hang out.
Nice. Nice. Also, first time, Mark Serritella is here. Mark, how you doing, buddy?
How is everyone so peppy?
It's all fake. It's all pretend, Mark. We're just joking for an hour and a half till we all take naps. That's how this
Oh, I'm gonna nap so heavy after this.
I would guess you're exhausted from the tater tots and the mimosa. It's got to be.
I am. I'm just full of starch and champagne. I already, during the intro, was like, I'm going to go get a water. This is going to be a minute.
But is there anything, I mean, I'll say this, is there anything better than getting drunk inside and going outside and it's light outside? Like, I don't know why that makes me so fucking happy, but god damn it, walking outside drunk and it's still daytime is one of the best things ever.
Bowers, I've never
of
related.
accomplishment.
I've never related to one of your jokes more, Bowers. Really spoke to my teeth.
Look, some of us didn't drink 4 beers in college and decided it was a problem. Some of us kept on like troopers. I'm just saying, there's nothing better than getting drunk in the daytime. And
Yeah, I drank 4 beers in college, but they were Bowers size. That was the problem.
That's true. That's true. That'll get you in trouble.
They were out of that glass.
Rach, we got anything coming in? We got any generals coming in before we
We
get
do. Yes, we do. We had one from yesterday. Callie wanted Taylor to know that she got to watch your sets finally and she loved them. So
Thank you.
Nice.
Technics, bunst, brunch, brunch.
King of the generals.
King of the generals, Master General Techie. And then Bunst did say, Bowers, you have biscuits and gravy and mimosa? I'm really disappointed. I have Shackleton.
Oh, look, I'm not trying to get drunk. Yeah, I am. What am I doing? You're right. Bad Bunst. I've let you down. I'm sorry.
Before we get to a set, I gotta say one thing I forgot to say up top. I just wanted to thank you guys so much from the 1-year anniversary Gleib off the top last night. Not only was it incredible and so moving and amazing, but there was a surprise that the Mad Ones presented to me during the show. Michelle Zajac was here, read me this beautiful speech about on behalf of the whole community, and then says, "Turn to your left." And in my physical studio, I turn to the left, and Carmel had this cake that was all Mad Ones and my picture on it, and a physical manifestation from the virtual world. It was so damn cool. They'd arranged this whole thing around my back, and thank you so much. It was amazing. This is the cake.
Very cool.
That is both absolutely incredible and also shows how little you and Carmel talk.
Oh no! Look, couples can keep secrets from each other.
I'm kidding. Holy shit! I'm kidding, Ben.
That was the line, Steve. That was the line. I will say that I think it's fun, Ben, that we've realized that the only way for you to get rid of something is if you eat it.
Yeah, we're doing a special episode next Wednesday. We're all eating globes. If anybody wants to.
I bet I could eat more globes than you, that's for sure.
No bet,
I
man.
pass on the bobblehead episode. I'm not eating a bobblehead.
Yeah, the shit in that spring part sucks. I don't know if you've ever done that, but it's cool. You gotta do it in pieces and twist. I will say that I'm glad I'm eating biscuits and gravy because I tell my favorite biscuits and gravy story. I had a buddy in college.
You have a favorite biscuits and gravy story?
I do. I have his favorite every story.
Rachel, he has a top 10.
I have one biscuits and gravy story, but they used to have all you could eat biscuits and gravy at Hardee's where I went to college at Ball State for 99 cents on Sunday mornings. And we would get drunk on Saturdays and like cab there. And my buddy Nick, now Nick started, we called him Skinny Nick the beginning of freshman year, but he gained 80 pounds freshman year, not 20 pounds.
Oh my God.
80 pounds. So he was Skinny Nick at the beginning of the year because there was other Nicks. By the end of the year, he was Fat Nick. And the great thing about Nick was that he wore bikini briefs and he never bought new underwear. So as he got fatter, it was like a rubber band getting tighter on a potato. It's fucking hilarious. And so second semester, we went to all you can eat biscuits and gravy. He ate 11 orders, 2 biscuits and a full thing of gravy. He ate 11 orders of biscuits and gravy, went to the bathroom for 45 minutes, came back and ate 11 more orders of biscuits and gravy. And it was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Until Ben ate those 20 hot dogs, I'd never been more impressed. Ben beat him. Ben eating 20 hot dogs beat that Fat Nick eating those biscuits and gravy. But until then, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Two things. One, I don't want to hear the second favorite story. 2, how much do you have to eat to change your name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just watched an addiction form. Like that's
What's great is he was regular Nick for like 2 months. He was Skinny Nick, then he was regular Nick, and then he was Fat Nick, and he saw it happening the whole time. And yeah, I was calling him that we were trying to help him, but he didn't want to listen. I think
and now he's MTV reality show star Nick.
He's TLC Nick now. They don't talk as much.
That's definitely
no, he actually married Mariah Carey. It was kind of a rags to riches story. Anyway.
That's so funny.
A lot of people don't know that was Nick Cannon's come up. That was how it happened.
Oh my gosh.
The only thing Cannon... Sorry, Katrina, go ahead.
The first time I ever went to Vegas, a very drunk woman, I worked for Tyra Banks, like my first job ever in LA, and we were working for her, and this very drunk woman was like trying to figure out what we were doing in the hotel because she thought it was going to be cool. It wasn't that cool. And she was like, "What are you guys doing?" And we're like, "Oh, we're just working, whatever." And she kept trying to get stuff out of us, and when she got out of the elevator, she was like, "You just missed out on hanging out with Nick Cannon's cousin," and just walked out.
You're saying a sense of entitlement is hereditary. That's awesome.
Then I tweeted, a lady was just really rude to me in the Venetian and bragged that she was Nick Cannon's cousin, kind of like she was someone's cousin cooler than Nick Cannon. And he tweeted back to me, "That's probably not my cousin." And I was like, "Probably."
I do enjoy that he was fine with you making fun of him through her, which is great.
Yes. He was like, "That probably wasn't my cousin." Also, I have like 0 followers. So the idea that Nick Cannon is going that deep into his mentions to see what I'm saying about him is really telling.
I was really hoping you didn't even tag him in the post and he's just searching his name.
Oh my God, stop.
I also love the lack of ambition of the person making up the story, that they chose to make up their Nick Cannon's cousin and not sister or something.
But also kind of smart, because it's like, you've got a lot of cousins. It's kind of hard to check. She was like, should I do Idris Elba? Too big. Nick Cannon. Yeah, Nick Cannon. That'll get him.
Yeah, I do like the believability of it. It is something where, because part of it is like, who would brag about that? It must be real.
Right.
Yes.
Kind of the move.
I super believed her.
It's kind of like how Gus's cousin is Jason Alexander from Seinfeld, but do we know if that's true?
No, I think it is. What's crazy, actually, we haven't talked about this. Gus's cousin is Jason Alexander from Seinfeld, and Leedy's like aunt is Susan, who they dated. Like, what the fuck are the odds of that?
Shut up, Leedy. That's so cool.
Yeah, I can't get her to talk about it though, because apparently everyone on Seinfeld was a dick to her.
What? Why would you be mean to Susan?
I mean, George.
Is that why they killed her? That's horrible. It was a manifestation. They made her just replay that like 8 times. They were like, "Yeah, fake die again." Just everyone watching it because they're horrible. I'm joking.
Gus's cousin killed your cousin in a fire, I think. That is fucked up.
No. Gus's cousin killed Leedy's aunt through cheap envelopes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Envelope.
Lee's cousin's not a crock pot, and Gus's cousin isn't Jack from This Is Us. That's not the same.
It was she on the wedding envelopes are so cheap that she died from she got poisoned from licking them.
Yeah,
I thought there was
because
a fire
George
that burned
he cheaped out on the envelopes. He got the half price envelopes because they were cheaper.
No, they also burned her family's cabin down. That was a different episode.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Oh
She was
my
already dead when that
gosh.
happened. She was super dead.
Such
Spoilers.
good episodes.
You'll never watch it, Lee. You're not allowed. It's against your family rules.
If you don't know
never
what
watch
happened to
Seinfeld, they're all
Susan
dicks.
by now, like
I like
come
the idea
on.
that we're spoiling Seinfeld for you. Just be like, what happened to the Wizard of Oz? Like, if you haven't seen it yet, it's fucking.
I don't know.
You had the opportunity.
Are you gonna watch it at all? No. Oh, okay.
Why are you doing that?
Okay, that freaked me out. I don't know what's happening.
Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. Because how did she know?
That was wild.
You can't talk to her too much. It's very limited.
It's a bit down.
Oh my god.
All right. Let's see. Andrea said, if you want to know her mimosa recipe, just DM her and she'll give it to you.
DM gonna give it to you.
Frankie Berman says, do you think Carmel owns the same headset that Shannon's wearing right now? Ben, can you confirm?
Yeah, Ben fucked up on their first anniversary. You got her noise canceling headphones, and she hasn't heard anything since.
Guys, sadly, that's not true. I think it's just
She has working ears. She hears me. She just chooses not.
like
That's different. You're right.
Let's see. Technic said it was like a rubber band getting tighter on a potato.
Oh, that was.
And then he also said Katrina Davis promotes the starch in the campaign. Champagne diet. It's almost as
Champagne
if I've been
campaign?
drinking.
Call it
I will also be a part of the champagne campaign.
Actually, her Champagne's press secretary. And yeah.
Rachel just called it champagne. Is that right? You called it champagne.
I was gonna call it. I was saying campaign, but you know, is Mark here? Is Mark doing his first set, or who's doing his first set?
Caught up. Katrina's first, but are we caught up?
Oh, okay, yeah, we're caught up.
All right, we're gonna get to a comic coming up right now. It's the one, the only Katrina Davis. Woo!
I only had to start a timer because yes, I have been drinking a lot of that mimosa. I'm so excited to see you all. Okay, so I have real jokes, but I also want to tell my fat story because of what Bauer said, because college is a trap. My dorm was right next to our dining hall, but the dining hall closed like a bank. Like you had to eat at like 5 p.m. to eat there. And so there was a Burger King right next to it. So I used to eat Burger King all the time. But like you guys see, like you guys don't know me as a person, but like I'm not very big. I get full very fast. So like I can eat Burger King, but I would be like, I'll eat like a Junior Whopper, like whatever, it's cool. So in one semester, I went from eating a Junior Whopper to a regular Whopper to a full number one to fucking back-to-back number ones. Like it happens so fucking fast. I basically supersized me in my dorm and no one cared. It was insane. And then I had to go home and buy new clothes and I was like, why are all my shirts so small? And my mom was like, because you're not a small anymore. It was very sad. It's fine. I figured it out. I just wanted, Bauer said that and I was like, that's happening to people all across this great nation and their knees are giving out. It's so upsetting. Because I'm not tall. So like people, like even my friends that'll be like, oh, like if I'm like, oh, I'm starting to gain weight, I need to get it together. People will be like, oh, you don't look big, but I'm small. Like I put on weight like a chihuahua. If I put on 10 pounds, it's a problem. Like it happens so fast. What did I actually want to talk about? Oh, I did. Okay, so I just turned 34. I had a birthday last week. Pretty excited about it. I'm excited to see how old I get before old Black women stop calling me little girl. I don't know what age that is. I don't know how adult I have to be. I've had multiple 401ks. No one cares. Still treating me like a full child. And this is also going back to how small. I don't know how old I have to be before I visit home and my parents think my clothes are someone else's. I don't know if anybody else has this problem where like I'll go home and my mom will do my laundry against my will. I will like hide dirty clothes from this woman and she finds them. And my dad will fold laundry multiple times. He has come into my room just holding up a shirt and goes, "Whose is this?" And I'm like, "Mine." And he's like, "You can't fit into this." And I'm like, "I wore that yesterday. Like, why are people just accusing me?" I just want to be a full grown adult. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. What else did I have on here? I am getting to know. I'm glad that we're opening up again because I'm getting to know my neighbors more. Wait, how long have I been talking? Oh, good. I do wanna, y'all. I'm telling you, I had like a yogurt and started drinking mimosa. This is not a game. I'm glad that we're opening up again because I'm getting to know my neighbors a little bit too much. Because I live on the first floor right by the front door. So like I'm where people go to talk shit about their roommates. It is a key area. So it's like every morning I wake up and do my email and just get a reminder of why it's so awesome to live alone because there's people just like letting loose on the stoop. But this girl the other day, I just heard like one end of her conversation. It was her yelling, "Yeah, she knows he has herpes. Yeah, they still hung out. Yeah, now they're in my living room hanging out eating a Toblerone." I've never heard someone yell Toblerone so aggressively. Just someone mad about a Toblerone. Also, I'm wiping off all of the communal knobs. What else is going on? This is really okay. So this is just a really random thought. So you guys know that I got a cat during the pandemic. And people talk about how big my cat is, and I feel like my cat is normal size. First off. But also stop, I'm about to go over. I'm so tipsy for real. But okay, so like my friend's roommate has a cat that is very small and adorable, but this cat shits like a grown man. I feel like that's like people are talking about my cat and this cat is like adorable. Like she could be in like a Friskies commercial and she shits like she pays union dues. And I just want people to know that. I don't have anywhere to put that yet, but that feels good. Love you guys.
Davis, everybody. Katrina Davis. Tip jar is open. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, Super Chat on the YouTube. One more time for her cat, Fat Nick. We appreciate having that. By the way, Katrina, that laundry thing, I actually held this shirt up to myself, and I was like, whose is this? This isn't mine.
That does look like you stole it from, like, Bowers in high school or something. I don't know. I can't even see. The print is so busy, it's almost like a magic eye. But I see what's going on now.
This is actually the lining of one of Bowers' jackets. Repurposed it.
Yeah.
I would get a migraine if I ever had to look in Bowers' closet. Like I can't look at that many patterns.
I just decided I wanted to get a little fancier for brunch, and
I like it.
Thank you.
That's why I wore it off the shoulder.
That shirt is made out of the jacket I wore for my first communion, I think. That's isn't enough material for full sleeves, so that's what's going on.
No, it goes all the way down to my shoes.
I was a fat child, so yeah, we still needed a lot of material.
Oh my God! I want to see fat baby Powers.
I was a skinny kid. I didn't get fat till I crashed dieted 100,000 times. I will say that you're talking about the dining service that in college. Yeah, I didn't like the dining service, so they used to think there was a Cardinal Night special. It was $2.99 large one-topping pizza from Domino's. So on Mondays, every Monday I would get 5, and I just put them on my shelf of my dorm room. I didn't have a fridge, and I would just eat them all week. And I would eat the last one on Sunday, and then order another 5 on Monday, and that was my diet.
Wait, Bauer, what? You were also?
That's why I'm not afraid of germs. I ate fucking pizza on my shelf for fucking 6 days. Literally,
You just like slowly brought botulism into your body. What? You can't.
I'm like that guy from Princess Bride that drank a little bit of poison every day till he was used to it.
No, Bowers, you did Botox for your stomach.
My stomach actually has no wrinkles. It's weird.
Just a little bit of poison a day. It's okay for you.
That's the most horrifying FDA story I've ever heard in my entire life.
Are you glad you went off the shoulder now?
By the way, I went to college in Manhattan where there was a ton of places to eat, and you had to have the dining plan if you were a freshman, but a lot of people didn't use it all that often because, rather than that shitty food, you could get pizza for $2 across the street. So by the end of the year, everybody would always have like 50 to 100 leftover meals in their dining plan. And one year, the student council got together and organized everybody to see how many meals people had left over and asked the dining hall, can we donate these meals to feed homeless people since we all already paid for them and we just have them? And my school said no. They said that's factored into the price that you would have 100 meals left over and refused to feed hungry people. Yep.
What?
Wow.
Yep, bunch of dicks. A bunch of dicks.
Yeah, no. I mean, who'd have thunk an Ivy League school in New York would be assholes? Crazy.
I have to make sure I understand the story. The 100 meals left over were a bunch of dicks?
What you put it in the mimosa and it makes all the foam go down.
So, Steve, you're saying you wanted to feed your dick to a bunch of homeless people and you're mad they said no? What?
I'm so glad you guys all kept up with the story. I'm really glad that no one was lost at all.
Tips.
Party
I'm
cell
just
was
glad
always
that
better than
we're
the regular teacher.
Speaking of
I'm
tips,
just really glad
Rachel.
that we're using this to work on Steve's new thing to feed the dickless and finally talking about this very important organization.
I spent my entire life feeding the dickless. Anyway.
That was not
Steve is playing Seattle soon, and all proceeds benefiting Dickless in Seattle. It's a great organization.
you, Bowers.
All right. So we had Andrea Gordon tipped you and said, that was a good set, little girl.
Thank you so much.
That little girl.
Oh, I'm never gonna be an adult.
One day.
The past 5 years, at least once a quarter, I yell, "I'm an adult" at someone, and I don't think that's ever gonna stop happening.
By the way, just a heads up to any comics on the show or maybe watching the show, if you don't want to be made fun of for something you're self-conscious of, don't bring it up in your set. Welcome, little girl.
Not the hard way. Bunst loves you and says, for the freshman 50, here's $100. So.
Oh, Bunst, I love you. Hi.
Jennifer Story tipped and said, Katrina, I'm 48 years old and I still get called little girl.
See, okay, that makes me feel better. Thank you.
If it makes you feel even better than that, I say to myself out loud every couple weeks, why am I an adult? I don't love it.
Ray
Are you sure
Benjamin.
you are, Ben? Are you sure you're an adult? Are you positive?
No, I'm not positive.
You have toys.
I've got certain qualities of being an adult, like my biological age. The rest is not really living up to it, I don't think.
Biological age.
Let's see. Okay, Ray Benjamin tipped you money for Pedialyte for later.
Oh, thank you.
Berman, it's a great
Really
set.
little girls.
That's calling you a little drunk girl. That's all.
You're not the boss of me.
Says into the mirror.
Frankie Berman, when you get older, you realize the word adult is just a make-believe word.
Yes, very true.
CJ Brooks, great job. Get Abner some catnip from a fellow Florida girl, CJ.
Oh, yay. Hi, CJ.
That's very cute. Zachary, tipped you $5. Always a great day when you show up on SDSC.
Oh, yay. Thank you. Hi.
Kim Stewart, I'm on the road today, but I pulled over in a Walmart because I had to watch your set. You're the best.
Oh, I love you.
And then let's
That's
see.
Walmart
Technics.
commitment.
That's Technics Civet Squad, putting on weight like chihuahuas, having birthdays with no regard for older ladies, drinking mimosas after yogurts, chased by starches.
Yay! Thank you.
LaBelle, great set. And then, goddamn LaBelle, can we see your kitty? He said.
Oh, no. She wants you to know that her kitty is normal size, LaBelle. It's not bigger than any other person's kitty. Her kitty is normal size, God damn it.
I didn't even think about that. Is that why you guys were laughing so hard?
That's exactly why we were laughing.
It's like, this is the setup. What's so funny? You guys. So dumb.
All right, let's try and keep this on the rails. Peter, sorry.
You don't even have a cat.
Sorry, I'm slow.
Your comment on the size of my cat. My kitty is normal size.
So slow.
Let's see.
Thank you, LaBelle.
It's okay, Katrina. Don't worry, Katrina. You'll learn about it when you get older.
Oh man.
Let's see. Peter Amsel sent you 10 Canadian. Said you had me at Chihuahua and I was crying at the cats.
Oh, thank you. Jeez Louise. For a reason that I now understand.
Razor said, wow, Katrina, that's impressive. Back-to-back number ones. You Michael Jacksoned yourself. Wait a minute. Emily sent you 15 Canadian. Said everyone thinks I'm way younger than I am all the time. I love you.
Yay, I love you too.
Patrick Yoakley sent you $100 and said,
oh, Patrick,
I might still be drunk from last night, but what was I? I love your sets.
Oh, thank you, Patrick.
He's still waking up, that one.
I know. Did he even mean to tip me that much?
$1.
Yeah. Patrick, we can talk about it later after you nap. I'll totally give some of that back.
Alexander Breyer tipped and said, always hilarious, but really, is there a better feeling than an older Black lady calling you a child?
There really isn't. It's like a verbal blanket.
Yeah, it really does feel so warm. They even say it very warm. They'll be like, child. And I'll be like, ooh, I feel it all over my body.
Jojo tipped and said, always fun to hear you. Leedy Lee tipped and said, from one little girl to another, you're the best.
Leedy, I love you. See, Leedy's a real little girl, though. Call her a little girl.
Wait, Katrina, if you don't want people thinking you're younger than you are, have you considered eating adult potatoes?
I will die on this hill. Tater tots are adult potato.
I have my dinosaur chicken nuggets, and I have my tater tots for my brunch.
God, Powers, I do eat dinosaur chicken nuggets.
So do I. Just don't do that.
I do look, I love me a good tater tot, but I'm not concerned that people think I'm too young. So.
And dinosaur chicken nuggets don't make you a child unless you also sometimes bite off just the head to kind of destroy them. We all do that.
All right, let's catch up. We're almost at 12 o'clock. The Knitting Mitt tipped and said, my mom had a cat that had man-sized poops. I loved your set. Dana tipped Leedy $5 for her mindfuckery. Jojo.
Wait, Leedy is an adult now. She's 19. Her twin sister is 9, but she is.
They look the same. Jojo said, being from a family of 14, I had to eat burnt pancakes, and then Demetria tipped. So that's it. We're caught up.
Yay! Thank you, everyone.
Awesome. Well, let's get right to our next comic. He's a first timer, but he's awesome. It's Mark Serritella, everybody. Woo!
Ow, ow.
What's going on? Mark, alcoholic addict. It's very early for this type of my name is Mark Serritella. That's my stage name. I'm related to someone famous, so I changed it. Don't want to give it away. Give you guys a little bit of a hint, though. My real name is Mark Shaquille O'Neal. The world is a lot different than when we grew up. I'm not saying it's better or worse, but it's certainly different. Like last weekend, I went to a gender reveal party. The kid was 8 years old. A lot of people in this town say that I like to mention my famous friends, that I'm a name dropper. You know what friend of mine does not say that about me? Michael Douglas. That went well. Let's see. Just got a new job. Very excited about that. How to fill out the paperwork. The worst part about starting a job is when they ask you the emergency contact number. It's like, yeah, it's 911. They didn't have to call them right away. If they don't call right fucking back. I don't want Rachel, the manager of Chili's, calling my mom, telling her I cut my finger off. Got to do things for money, right? I thought about Airbnb being my place when I was out of town. I travel a lot. Was very, very excited to sign up for an account, took photos of my place, put them up online. Super excited until the woman sent me this message. She goes, "Tell me about the toilet." And I just deleted my fucking account. If you have to worry about the strength of the toilets on your travels, you change. I like to play this game where I call out movie lines to my friends and they have to guess the movie. You guys want to do that right now?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, how about this one? No one's ever gonna have police captain. Nobody. The 5 families line up against us. The Corleone family would be outcast.
Scarface.
Godfather.
1 or 2?
1.
I don't know. It's one of them though, for sure. Okay, how about this movie right here? Suppose you take the needle and stab it through the breastbone. She's supposed to come out of it just like that.
Frozen.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction. Right. Stump you guys. How about this one? I'm pretty sure you're not my son. As a matter of fact, I'm almost 100% positive your mother cheated on me and I'm raising the wrong child. Here's a beer that'll help you deal with the bad news.
Star Wars.
My family on video, Christmas Eve, 1986. Difficult dating in LA, right? Girls here are crazy. I'm sure the men are nuts too, but the girls here do so many unnecessary things to their bodies. Like they get fake boobs all the time, as if men were ever dissatisfied. It's like, girls, stick with the boobs you've got. I've never taken off a girl's shirt and been like, these just won't do. Get the hell out of here. Every time I'm ecstatic. Even if there's only girls' bodies look traumatic. Girls have to get pregnant. You ever see a girl out there who's so pregnant it's scary? I walked in Dunkin' Donuts today. This girl was so pregnant, the fetus stuck its hand out, grabbed the donut, and pulled it back in. These relationships, they just change over the course of life. Like for the first few months, your girl will do anything for you. She'll give you a roadhead just to be kinky. Then you realize after 4 years, she's getting roadhead because she wants to go to bed as soon as she gets home. Went on a first date a couple weeks ago. Check came out, $210. I looked at her, I go, hey, we have to Uber home. She goes, yeah, we Ubered here. I go, no, we have to clock in and work as Uber drivers on the way home. You need to steal a Prius from the valet. You just overdraft my check account with that tiramisu. What time am I at? What am I at? Did the time come up yet? Any dog people out there? Where's my dog people? Clap it up. Dog people. Yeah. Whenever you're a dog, you're constantly stopping people like, what kind of dog is this? I had a boxer for 13 years. I was like, this is a boxer. It's one of the most common dogs in the world. You should know this dog. I got sick and tired of answering the question. So finally one day at the dog park, I was like, this right here, this is a bisexual Pisces. guys can use that at the dog park. Got some rescue dog people in here. Where are you at? Rescue dog people, you in here? Yeah, you think you're so fucking great, Jan. You tell everyone when you rescue a dog, like, he's a rescue dog, we saved him last minute. Do you guys do this with your other friends? Just introduce them by bringing up the worst thing that's ever happened to them? Sarah, she declared bankruptcy once. Having a dog right now is when you're walking through the neighborhood and he sees the mailman and goes crazy like he wants to kill them. Because your dog is sitting alone all day long, protecting your house, doing what he or she thinks they're supposed to be doing. Every single day when you're at work, some guy just shows up, just like he's on a safari, then punches the middle box on your house. Then you're with your dog and he sees the mailman. He's like, "That's the motherfucker I've been telling you about." Look there, Jumanji with the purse. Am I still going? Am I running light? Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Mark Serritella. Appreciate it.
Mark Serritella. Look,
Look.
tip jar is open. Top right of the screen is our Venmo. You can PayPal at sdscshow.com. Of course, super chat on the YouTube. Please throw in a couple bucks to have his dog get some therapy so he leaves that poor mailman alone. Throw in them tips.
I love Jumanji with a purse.
Thank you.
And as a fat guy, Mark, I'm sorry, but the toilet does matter. I can't have one of those little circle toilets. I need one of the oval toilets because I don't want to make
outside for a second about this.
I'm saying as a big dude on a circle toilet, I got to make a decision. Do I put my dick and balls inside the circle and cut off the circulation? Or do I set it on the fucking top of the? That's terrible. Then you're.
Am I on the screen?
What's happening?
What?
Not even there.
These aren't big. You don't know what it's like to be in a little circle toilet and have to make a decision. It's fucking terrible. You see it.
Hold on. Sometimes put your situation on the seat. What if you pee while you're going?
That's
what
terrible.
are you doing in the bathroom?
Yeah, but by the way, Bowers, hold on a second. I do respect the idea that people of different sizes have different issues in the restroom, but at the same time, like, with my height, I've never reached out to an Airbnb and been like, how tall is the shower head? Like, you just fucking deal.
You just deal.
No, yeah. By the way, you can't just deal when you're losing circulation on your dick. Terrible.
I can't tell you how many times I've had a shower just like this.
Oh, I've had to back bend in some showers. I get it, but that's not the same as the circulation getting cut off on your dick. It's just different.
Okay, fair.
Steve, you think it's bad to have a short one? I've had one so tall I have to duck under it like I'm in a fucking waterfall. Then my hair gets wet. It's a whole thing. But
Well,
wait.
Well, when you grow up, little girl, that'll be different.
That's just called being in a
But
shower.
also, now
Water comes
You're
down.
mad that you're mad that the water comes down on your head? That's what you're pissed about?
I'm just describing how showers work.
Sometimes I have to wash
Put
my hands.
salt
I
in
put
my
hands
food and then it
under
tasted
the
super
faucet.
salty.
What's the exact
I
problem?
know how
Can you
showers
explain the problem exactly? Is that the water comes down on top of you?
it's too high.
Are you trying to catch it? Are you trying to plug it? What's happening here?
No. I figured it out.
You
By the
can't
time
back up enough for it to hit your body and not like my face the whole time because it's too high.
No, it's like
this is still the description of an actual shower. This is.
I know.
Guys, I figured it out. She's so small that you know how like if you drop a penny off the Empire State Building, you can kill somebody. The water gets to her. The pressure's insane. It hurts.
It's like when it rains in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. It's terrifying.
Every drop is at terminal velocity. That is not ideal.
I'm dying to be clean, people.
Body is just sitting there dry, and your face is like.
Katrina, have you tried the sink?
Oh my God, I will.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That is
I
annoying.
shower like a toy terrier now. It's fine. It's fine.
Rach, what do we got coming in?
All right. So we have, let's see. Techniques tipped. Markin said, Shaq Serritella got a new job chopping fingers off. Demetria threw in $5. Chili Dog sent $10 for each comic. We also had Frankie Berman tipped and said, great set. As a cinephile, I approve of your movie jokes. I hope you come back soon.
Thank you.
Dana sent you $25. These just won't do. I am dead, she said. Kim Stewart tipped and said, nice set. Jennifer Story, $5 for Mark, so you can buy treats for your home protection system.
I love that.
LJ Mutz, great set, Mark. I hope to see you back here for more. Let's see. Ray Benjamin.
Nice blowjob. Thanks, Kim.
He hasn't
Jay
been on
tipped
in a minute.
$10 for better lighting.
When Kim Kardashian gives you roadhead on the way home, it's because she wants her next career move to be before she gets home so you can go to sleep.
Here's Katrina Davis taking a shower, by the way. That's what she looks like in the shower. The water hits her from such a high height.
To be in 0G in the shower, it's fine.
Trina taking the shower looks like that old Maxell ad.
Let's see. So LaBelle sent $5 and said, amazing set. I saw you said in the Zoom chat to donate to muchlove.org. So I donated $10 to them as well. That's very kind. Let's see. We also had Ray Benjamin, everybody, tipped you and said for Mark for enduring us. This has got to be real weird for a first timer, and we are in episode, I don't know, 270. And
Mark, what is the experience like so far? Are you confused?
No, I'm good.
It's all inside joke.
Earliest I've ever tried to be funny, though, ever. Now I'm following it. It took me like an hour to follow.
that's what
I
happens.
put an index on the weed in the 1990s, and I don't have an attention span anymore. Long term, short term, not good. Long term, fine.
Let's see. Zachary tipped you $5 and said good sets. And I think
Yeah, muchlove.org is a glory hole repair organization.
Goes over the hole in the dividers between the toilets. I like it. That's fucking...
Love the idea of like plugging a charity without saying what it is and seeing who will donate to it, depending on what the fuck it is.
By the way, you don't know
I
this.
get it,
Mark.
plugging.
Yeah. You don't know this, Mark, but the fact that Chris LaBelle gave money to your charity where they plug up holes you randomly fuck is the funniest thing that's ever happened.
When it comes to glory holes, he's a fan.
He's a fan.
This is a,
Chris, you walked him. Walked him.
that's a,
We walked him or we turned him on.
My goodness.
And also, if you guys want to see a quick optical illusion, I can't, fix a Rubik's Cube by myself, but check this out. This is a piece of cake, y'all, and boom, done. Not showing very well.
That's the same. Ben, that's the same thing as just eating a piece of cake. Like Katrina was just taking a shower. Like you guys are very impressed by stuff. We know how it works.
We
By the
know
way,
what things are.
This is so on brand for Ben. He's trying to eat his cake and have it too. That's what he's trying to do.
Wow.
I stand with Katrina on this. We do know stuff, right, girl?
Yes, we know things. We know things.
As Marie Antoinette once said, Carmel, can I please have another piece of cake?
Carmel, let me eat cake.
we caught up?
High
Let's
or
do it again.
whatever.
No, not yet. So Bibi Dad Sad tipped and said, "Biz, quick, got it for Serritella." I don't know what that means.
Either, but thank you.
Okay.
I don't know if that was an insult. It might have been.
Let's see. Jojo said, "More of a kitty lover, but fun set. Welcome to the Zanies."
Yay.
And then LJ tipped Katrina so she can buy a shower step stool so she'll be closer to the water.
Yay.
It's like the most dangerous invention possible.
The kitty person.
That is why
It's
they
a
make
ladder
benches
for your
instead.
shower.
That is why. I think we need to get Katrina one of those showers that really just is a bath that fills up while you're in it. You close the big tall door.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, step-in tub. A step-in tub. There you go.
That does sound amazing. Wait, can we just have another show where we have showering alternatives for me? I'm sorry,
By
Rachel.
the way,
keep
by the
going.
way, here's the problem with the step. Here's the problem with the step-in tub. I don't think you can step out after. So you get in, you shut the door, and the hot water fills up, which is fine.
Oh,
But
and then you're
later you have
stuck.
to drain all the water out and just sit there cold as fuck till it's
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
and open the door again. It's awful.
Yeah, no, it's not ideal. This is like a really like last resort solution for people who can't.
I think maybe the suggestion is just a short guy with a hose.
Thinking if I ever have to have the step-in tub, we're only gonna have to fill it up once. That's my point.
All right,
Also, if Katrina's ever showering with a guy, he shouldn't bring his hose with him.
Can someone unspotlight that, please? We can't play the game. We gotta do the quilt auction.
Yeah, let's do the quilt auction.
Real quick, last tip. Alexander Breyer said, "Mark, here's a quote for you. You want the tip, you can't handle the tip," and then he gave you a tip. So.
Yay.
I'm imagining Katrina's next date. He just fucking holds her up like fucking Dirty Dancing into the shower.
Oh my God. The time of my life. Just showering at a normal height.
Turn yourself to full sprint run and somehow hope he doesn't slip on the way up. You gotta really just dive at him. And really
You guys just combine
right.
Dirty Dancing and Flash Dance?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Dirty Flash Dancing? Is that what just happened?
I started drinking at 10:30. No, I don't know what 80s dance movie.
By
we're
the way,
talking
I've seen all 11 Dirty Flash Dancing. They're fucking unbelievable.
And also, just for the record, that is not confusing movies. Flash Dance, the water spills on the dancer. In Dirty Dancing, the person jumps up and gets held up. Here's a still from it to explain. You see?
Oh my God. Mark, if you want to leave, go ahead. I would if I could.
Is that a real offer?
All right, guys, before we do the game, because we're so late anyway, we're doing the quilt auction. So Marissa, if we can put her up on screen, has, and I don't know, Katrina, if you've seen this, but she has knit. Is that what you do? You knit?
I sew and I crochet.
Oh, it's
She
crochet.
sews and crochets, and she
You know why
made
she
an
crocheted?
SPSC quilt.
Because you know why, Rachel? Because stitches get bitches. Here we go.
All right, there we go.
All
Let's put her
right.
on full screen.
Because crocheting and knitting is the same thing. I think we all know that.
Oh my goodness.
Basically, it is.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
so
to see.
he's putting her on full screen. So each of the
Yay.
patches. So you've got little generals in there, hot dogs. You've got the Mets. There's money. There's Bauer's jacket with little pockets.
Oh my God, stop.
There's queen crowns. There's the hands for the community stuff that we do.
The
Baseball.
hands are my tiny hands, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool. Tiny
And
hands.
there's also vintage ladies right there.
And then a
It's
world map.
beautiful.
The world map is
It's
for the community.
beautiful.
And so the way that you can auction is through the Zoom chat or Steve's YouTube chat. And then how much should we add for shipping? Was it going to cost like $20?
Probably 20 bucks.
We'll cover it. But yeah, add like, let's say $20 for shipping. So there are already some coming in.
Yeah.
Ray did 110. Leedy came with 120. And
We got
then
140. We got 150. We got 100. What do we
No,
care?
Jake
Going over there. Anybody?
Emil's 140.
Very good Bowers impression.
Patrick is 200. Emil did 225 for Michelle Zajac, 225. So here we go. We're going to meals at 160, then 200, then 250 for Patrick Yoakley.
Bid $75.
He's a dick. Michelle's at 275. Three horse.
I'm at 300.
I bid $50.
Oh, Michelle already.
325. Okay. Katrina says this is very fun. Patrick said ARG 350. Okay. He says 375 for Michelle. We got a two-way race right now. We're at 375 for Michelle Zajac.
I'll come in at 400.
400 from Steve. Holy shit. 425 from Michelle.
425 Michelle.
Oh, dang it. That usually leads a bit. Oh, here. 450 for Patrick. By the way, he's hung over. Oh, Michelle's at 475. Holy cow. We have $500. I'm going to pay $500. We're at 475.
By the way, this is Patrick doesn't even care how nice the blanket is. It's just when he chases storms, he gets cold.
Oh, that's a hangover blanket. Patrick's a hangover blanket. We're at 475.
He wears a cape as he runs into a hurricane.
Yes, yes.
Also, there's a Mets patch on there because they need a hug.
First place, baby. Shut up.
Oh, I did not know that. So I'm so sorry.
First place. All right, we got 475 going once to Michelle. Going.
Let's let YouTube catch up for at least 60 seconds because Zoom chat was going crazy for a bit there.
Yeah.
What are the other patches? Wait, is that a R2D2? What's the thing next to his pocket square?
Camera.
Oh, okay. Okay, from the side, doesn't it look like the robot from that 80s movie? Do you guys know which movie I'm talking about?
Yeah.
By the way, when you say that robot from that 80s movie, you mean every 80s movie?
No, the one with the big binocular eyes. Yeah.
Oh,
Circuit.
Porky's. Yes, I remember that.
All right, in 5.
Sold.
3, 2, 1, sold to Michelle.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Nice work. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Marissa. You were awesome, both of you. We appreciate it. And very cool. Awesome. All right, is it time for the game, Rachel? It's time for the game.
Yes, what's the game?
The game is everyone drank a lot of mimosas, and it's brunch a movie.
All right, so these are the unpaid entries that I liked. The unpaid Dizzy by Nature, Brokeback Mountain Oysters. Randy Longmire, Leaving Las Vegas because I lost all my money and all I got was this lousy comped brunch. And then Gus Walsh, Locks, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels. Great unpaids today, guys. All right, so first up, we've got Frankie Berman.
So I got 2. So I have a Fruit Plate Mile instead of 8 Mile. Then instead of Uncle Buck, Uncle Starbucks.
Nice.
Nice.
Anna Hood.
I have Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink Mimosa. And Bloody Mary, Queen of Scots.
LaBelle, LaBrunch is actually what it says.
Nice.
So I've got There's Something About Bloody Mary.
Nice.
And I Know What You Benedict Last Summer.
Andrea.
Okay, I have Pulp Free Fiction. Pancakes Labyrinth.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
First Trophy Wives Club.
Oh,
Nice. Greg.
All right, I got a couple of phoned in ones today.
Nice.
So I didn't have to change at all, really.
Awesome. Jenny.
I've got Lawrence of Arabica. And Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Scones.
That's awesome.
That was great.
Technics.
Hey, you got the brunch on the River Kwai.
Nice.
And then Brunch Cassidy and the Sunny Side Up Kid.
Cassidy, holy shit.
Bill.
I got that classic movie Hash. 7 pounds.
Alejandra.
I have biscuit and sausage gravy party. And 101 mimosa and puppy play dates.
Angles.
Okay, I got the classic comedy Brunch Cage. I'm sorry, it was The Brunch Cage and Brunch Mates.
What was the second one?
Brunch Mates.
Brunch Mates.
The bridesmaids.
Brunch Mates.
Ellie.
Can you hear me?
What?
Yeah. I've got Eternal Sunny Side Up on the sausages fried.
Nice.
I've got Fry Hard and
Bruncharonka.
Hi. Okay, so I got the French Toast Connection.
Nice.
And Pipe Show.
Show. Michelle. Oh, we can't hear you, girl.
How about now?
There we go.
Yeah.
Brunch hard.
Yes.
And 12 angry eggs.
Next is it hot in here or is it just Ralph? Oh no, is he in his oven? Yep.
What is happening right
Is
now?
it hot in here? Just Ralph.
That cannot be good for the motherboard.
Mr.
Oh, he's
Hollandaise.
muted. Oh, there you
Oh no, you're good.
We got him.
Mr. Hollandaise omelets. 10 things I ate with my juice.
Nice, Ralph. Ray.
Okay. I'm very disappointed that nobody else did Waffle House.
Oh, nice.
And the other one, not quite as good. Bangers and Mash.
Bangers and mash.
Jan.
My favorite movie right now, Hashelton.
Instead of Hamilton.
Ham would have still worked.
LJ.
I just have 10 things I hate about Canadian bacon.
Hey. All right. Any other audience members? Wave at me if you wanted to do one on air and haven't yet. I don't see any hands. All right. So these are the rest of the entries. We had Adler had, instead of the Hangover, brunch at Denny's. And then instead of Superbad, Denny's Grand Slam breakfast platter. Instead of 40-year-old virgin taking date to brunch at Denny's.
Really coming for Denny's.
Brad Campbell, the DeBrunchy Code.
Nice.
David Smith, Silence of the Lamb Chops.
Nice.
He also had Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Orange Mimosa.
Who said that?
David Smith.
Nice.
He also had Despicable Mimosa.
Nice.
And then he had, Bend It Like Beckham and Eggs. David Smith, my big fat Greek omelet. Empire of sunny side up eggs. A few good cups of coffee. And his last one is The Breakfast Club. Shannon Savage, Herbie, fully loaded after bottomless mimosas. And then she also had Friends with Benedicts.
Nice. I like that.
Shannon had Never Been Quiche.
Oh my God.
That was Shannon?
Yeah, always. Razor, Fear and Running to the Bathroom in Las Vegas.
With that Razor?
Razor had that one.
Oh man.
Bill Thompson, All You Can Eat Breakfast Buffet, aka Phil Bill.
Is that?
Phil Bill.
Billy Bill
Porter. Oh my
Thompson.
God. Phil Bill's hilarious.
Who had that?
Bill Thompson.
Oh my God.
Frankie Berman, instead of English patient, the English muffin. And that's all of them. Oh, wait, no. One last one from Victoria Scattereggio, the French Toast Connection.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Nice.
I like that about something about Bloody Mary. I love Pulp Free Fiction. I love the French Toast Connection. I love all of Ralph's, the Mr. Hollanday's omelets, and 10 things I ate with juice. I thought was great. Friends with Benedict's. Phil Bill was great, but I gotta go with Shannon's Never Been Quiche. God damn that.
Yeah, that was so good.
That was my vote. Mark, what's your vote, buddy? What you got?
The English muffin.
The English patient.
English muffin.
Nice. Katrina, what was your favorite?
I did like Pulp Free Fiction for personal reasons, but I'm gonna have to go with Never Been Quiche. That was
Rachel.
Oh, I like that one too. Brunch Cassidy, so Technics, the big fat Greek omelet. Phil Bill. But I'm gonna give it to Pancakes Labyrinth by Andrea.
Ben.
So many good ones. Lawrence of Arabica, First Trophy Wives Club, Brunch Hard, Mr. Hollanday's Omelets, and 10 Things I Ate with My Juice from Ralph was amazing. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Orange Mimosa from David, Fear of Running to the Bathroom in Las Vegas from Razor, but I gotta go Shannon Savage with Never Been Quiche.
Nice, Steve.
There were so many good ones. I really liked Attack of the Scones from Jennifer.
Yes.
I did like Never Been Quiche. I was close to voting for that one, but coming in at the end there with Phil Bill was so good. But that means Never Been Quiche is the winner with 3 votes. Shannon, claim your prize. Email us. Go to sdscshow.com. Shoot us an email.
Very cool. Mark, do you have any?
Social media?
Did you have
No.
any?
Do you have any game entries? You don't have to.
No.
Nope. Katrina, you got any?
I did. This one really spoke to me for some reason. So I had Citizen Kane syrup. Over Easy Rider. High Noon. That one's just personal. A Stomach Named Desire. And then I had Dog Hollandaise of Summer.
Nice.
And instead of Stigmata, Frittata.
Love it. Rach, you got any?
No, I don't.
Steve, Ben, you got any?
I got 6.
I have
Orange Pulp Fiction.
I have 7.
Have that one.
All right, you wanna go first then, Ben?
Sure. I've got Princess Brunch. You want to take the bachelorette party on table 6?
I have Avocado Do the Right Thing.
I've got avocado in my lips now.
What?
Instead of apocalypse now, avocado on my lips now.
Oh my God. I have half bacon.
Nice.
I've got my stomach is a reservoir for hot dogs.
I I have Scramble Durham.
Boom. I've got Eternal Sunny Side of the Sausage kind.
Goodwill Brunching. How you like them apple juice?
I've got Raiders of the Last Tart.
I have Last of the Mimosas.
And my last one, I've got Parasite, the Bowers Breakfast Story.
And my last one is, dude, where's my caramel latte?
Very cool. All right,
did you heat that caramel latte?
It's time for the song, Ben. Here we go.
It's Leedy Doodle time. It's Leedy Doodle time. It's time for doodles drawn by Leedy and her twin.
All of the talent one right here. No, just kidding.
Did you mean of
you're the
twin
talented
or
twin?
of the
She's
show?
the twin?
Oh, no. Stop that. All right, some doodles. First
Here we
up,
go.
I've got, fashion.
I like the idea that you made it a Gleib mug because everything comes back in style after a while.
That's right. That's right. Probably around 2024, bitches.
I would love that to be your campaign slogan. You just end everything with bitches.
I hired her as press secretary, Ben, but she was not legally old enough yet.
Equality for all genders, bitches.
That's great. All right, and then I have a series. It's Frank in different reality TV shows, starting with Frank on the Circle. What? Get to see the ceiling, that's all. And then we have Frank on Great British Bake Off. And last but not least, Frank on Survivor.
Riveting scenes. Riveting scenes.
Oh boy. Moving on, I have OMG, that's Steve's dick.
Love the curls at the end like his fingers.
Oh no.
That's how Steve hooks all the girls.
Mark, I can only imagine what you must be thinking. Is he?
I'm so sorry.
Oh boy. Next, I have it's normal size.
It's about little kitty, right?
Oh.
That's someone yelling at her about the height of the shower head.
Although if she's trying to get the shower water to hit her body, she's got to lean the other way.
Katrina, I didn't get it either until yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be honest, Katrina, neither did I. I just thought they meant you had a big cat.
Wait, she meant a big cat? I just got it. Oh, shit. A big actual cat? Oh, shit. That is crazy.
Oh my god. I feel like it's no coincidence that the people who live alone were like, that's not an innuendo. Right over the head. All right, next I have Dickless in Seattle. That's Tom Hanks just gazing down at something I didn't want to draw.
Did you Google Tom Hanks' dick and then weren't happy with the results and so you didn't?
That's beautiful.
She Googled Tom Hanks' dick and it was just a picture of his son Chet.
I was gonna say it was just gonna be Wilson. All right.
Also,
no,
can't name someone Chet and then blame them for being a douchebag.
Point. Next up, I have why are you all so preppy?
I think he said Peppy. I think he said Peppy.
Oh.
He said Peppy. Yeah, that was.
Just
We
blew
don't
that
say
one.
that. Yeah, in my generation, we just say something's a vibe. We don't talk about what the vibe is. We just
It's very
That's a
sus. What you're saying is very
Oh
sus
my
right now.
God.
good powers.
Howard, you sound like you're trying to rap for like like a drug session? I just want to see what the vibe is in the room. Hey, kids, come on.
Has Leedy been a narc this whole time?
I'm actually 47.
No, what's really not lit? Drugs.
If you want something that
Technically
makes
they
you
are.
feel good, don't do drugs. How about trying something warmer, like hugs?
Oh my god. And then I have
Thank you. Illustrating my reality, Leedy.
The shower of death. That also, in a different scenario, could be Carmel running away from the chance to be wet.
Oh.
Oh my god, man.
next
I
we've
mean-
got Carmel, let me eat cake.
That's great. Okay.
That is great.
This
It's
is
Marie
Renaissance
Bentoinette.
art.
Antoinette.
Antoinette.
And last but not least, I have how Bowers makes a gin and tonic. He pours in the gin, then whiskey.
An eyedropper.
A bit of tonic.
Just say tonic.
At the glass, and it gets through. That's it for me.
Yeah, Leedy. Oh my god.
That art for my heroes and LeedyCorbin.com for prints, and you can follow her twin at Heroes for My Art and Corbin.com.
I have one right over here. Oh, it's hard to see. There's an armadillo partying over there. That's Leedy's.
Oh my god.
Nice. I've got 2 Leedy pieces right there. Boom. Being blocked by
See?
Steve. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
We're all leadied up, man.
Spreading like a virus.
All right, we did it. Mark, where do we follow you, man? How do we find you in the world? How do we follow you online? What shows you got coming up? What you got, buddy?
Markscomedy.com, MARKScomedy.com. Also, Supernova Comedy on Instagram. That's it. Thank
Very cool. Very cool. Katrina, how do we find you?
Mark produces one of the hottest shows in the world that Bowers and I have been playing, or Bowers playing coming up, Supernova. It's really awesome, kick-ass show.
It's the hottest show in the world.
What's that?
The hottest show in the world. Any genre. Music.
He went from underplugging to overplugging in 1 second. That was incredible. Supernova.com, don't worry about it. It's one of the best shows. It's the best show in the fucking world. It's pretty close. It might be the best.
It is. It is. I
Better
agree
than the
with you.
Lakers. That's not saying the Lakers it is though. Because you're on it then.
Way to bring that home. I love that.
Katrina, where do we find you?
Hi. I am so sorry to Mark and the Lakers both for putting up with us, but you can follow me at Katrina Savad. It's just Davis backwards. And yeah, I love you guys. This was freaking awesome. I'll see you later.
Awesome. As always, you can find me at Bowers Comedy. Wednesday, June 2nd, I will be at Supernova, Mark's show, at the Whitley in Hollywood. So if you want tickets for that, text me and I will send you the information. We have Origin Stories Wednesday with Jodie Sweetin from Full House. So buy a ticket for there, nowherecomedyclub.com, and check out our interview with Jodie Sweetin. That's going to be very cool. What you got coming up, Ben?
This Wednesday, I will also be on Supernova in Hollywood, Mark's show with Bowers, so you can see half of the Quarantine live. If you live in the LA area, please get tickets to that. And also, thank you again to everybody that came last night to the 1-year anniversary show. It touched my heart. It was an absolute blast of a time. And we have another anniversary next Saturday. It's the 1-year celebration of Greg and Gleib. It's a G thing with Greg Proops. He was one of my surprise guests last night. Or one of my surprises last night, and we gave you all a little preview, but get tickets now. It's going to be a really, really fun one. And then the following week is Gleib Off the Top again on June 12th, and my special guest will be SDSC's own Jamie Kennedy, everybody.
Ooh, nice.
It'll be an absolute blast making his return to GOTT, and then on the 19th of this month will be my birthday show, Ben Gleib and Friends at Nowhere Comedy Club. You can get tickets right now at the.com.
Very cool. Very cool. Awesome. Steve, what you got coming up?
My next Nowhere comedy show. Well, I have Ask Us Everything as I always do on Mondays, but don't forget to get tickets to the anniversary panel for Psycho Yoga Instructor. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. Out there in person, just announced Portland Bossa Nova Ballroom, 2 shows. First one already sold out. So pick up the tickets. And in addition, have a bunch of stuff on the East Coast coming up. Philly, Baltimore, Harrisburg, a bunch of other places. If you live in a place, I'm probably playing it. Check out my website for tickets.
When Steve Hofstetter says his tour is done, he means he's home to breathe for a week, and then the tour continues.
I got 3 weeks home. I got 3 weeks home. But it, yeah, but it gets
really
insane.
slow down in your older age, Steve.
Yeah, it gets insane in August. And actually, one of the things I'm working on is I'm trying to buy a school bus and convert it to a tour bus. So it should be.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Get your tickets to the dark meet right now if you can.
It's called the dark stuff, Ben, but I get what you're saying. It's the dark meat, which does taste better than the white.
Oh, hey, my camera's off.
Rach, anything to catch up on before we get the audience out of here?
Yes, and I just want to plug, we've got our VIP Patreon hang tomorrow on Memorial Day. So I think we're going to play a game like Quiplash.
I think LJ Mutz actually came up with Quiplash answers just for SDSC. So if you
okay, well, we're going to do that tomorrow.
Fun.
So there's still time to join the Patreon. I know that it would charge you for the full, what is tomorrow's? Tomorrow's the last day of the month. So hit me up if you want to join for the Quiplash and you pay for the full amount. We'll give you a bit of a refund on that. So, but then you can join, hang out with us next month too. We do have Andrea tipped Katrina and said, this is for a waterproof step stool. You don't need no man. You're a big girl. And then she tipped Mark again and said, forgetting how the game works on your first time on the show. You hung in there and I'm proud of you. So, real MVP today, Mark. And that's it. We're caught up.
All right. Well, audience, thank you so much for being here. We love you. Thank you for coming in early time. Shannon for being at the race was very cool. All you guys with all the brunch stuff was awesome. We will see you guys on Tuesday, normal time. Once we do Tuesday, normal time. So come check that out. We love you so much. Rach, anything you want to say before you get out of here?
No, just that it was, no, and then I closed my camera. That's it. I have a cookie. So Kate Louise from the UK, this was, Ben, if you haven't had this cookie yet, I regret giving you the rest of them. I wish I would have kept them before I ate it, but it's the penguin one for the UK. So,
I'm excited. I have not tried that yet.
yeah, it's delicious. And, you know, because I am a cookie monster and shit. So, bye.
I told you she was the cookie monster.
She might be the cookie monster. Yeah, I finished it. So I will see you guys.
Snap.
Bye.
Yeah, and I gotta say, Ben, that brunch was impressive. The chicken and eggs and vegetables and fruit and cake and everything. And it's cool that we finished just in time for you to go get lunch.
I think that you're joking. I'm literally going to this day hang at the beach, and they have a charcuterie board. They just posted with 5 billion food items that they put online, and I cannot wait to eat all of it. So I'm very excited.
Ben, can you do me a favor and bring some cake to the ocean? Would that be cool?
If I do, I'd probably be so inspired to write a song about it, and I could be the first. I also, just because I'm so proud of Katrina Davis for growing up just before our very eyes during this show, I just sent her a box of pull-ups diapers, which is for girls that are getting a little older. And so we look forward to that, Katrina. Thank you all for being with us. We will see you on Tuesday on the next SDSC. Same SDSC time, but different time. Same channel. What did I do? I didn't mean to do that. I swear to God, I didn't mean to do that. Who is that person?
What's Katrina's diaper?